The champ's back is a tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer.
Just showing off at this point, showing absolute control of the situation. Really just laying it in.
As the wrist trapped. Oh, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Shot right to the kidney.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Man.
Ooh. What a counter against Shayna. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Oh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Huge elevation on the backdrop.
Drop kick.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Last man standing matches are all about inflicting as much damage on your opponent as you possibly can, Cole. I have no doubt in my mind she's going to return the favor soon.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely. Just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
She counters it.
Proof these superstars.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The Riptide. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Ripley gets her back. Flat-out power into the scoop slam. The challenger really struggling to avoid Mettle.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Ooh!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
And she re-enters the ring.
Now heading outside.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Mounted palm strikes.
Good night.
Back into the ring now. Baszler getting the crowd involved here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. An elbow will break that up.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Oh, right into a counter.
feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Nasty knee.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes. Kirifuda driver. Into the submission. Is she going to tap? Using this submission to weaken the...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Baszler going to that intimidation well.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day. It's been incredible watching two world-class athletes like Ripley and Baszler absolutely tear into each other. This is the kind of match you almost hope never ends.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Look at her just mocking her with that bat here.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Just waving that bat in her opponent's face.
Clearly she's ready to take a swing.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Eludes the attack.
Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter. This is Shayna showing her intentions to injure Rhea Ripley.
Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Nasty kick.
Oh, double wrist lock. You want a knee.
Ripley averts the attack.
Solid punch.
Baszler going to that intimidation well.
Shayna calls her fans the Queen's Army, and she's calling them to her side here. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Caught with a knee. That's the end of that.
Baszler looking to put this thing away. Kirifuda driver. Submission locked in. Good night.
Just looking to do some damage.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Baszler taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Yes, we have a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your the Queen.
championship on the line in this test of fortitude. A 2 out of 3 falls match. We're ready for action. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I hope the champ took their vitamins and got a good night of sleep, because they are in for a long battle if they want to retain.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, setting him up. Using ropes for a momentum. These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Corey, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into an undesirable position. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he comes in under the ropes now. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There is no respect shown there.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Spiked.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. It knew what was coming there. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Zayn absolutely not backing down.
He's got Dawkins here.
Wow.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Clothesline! And now heading back inside the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Punch lands.
A table. And I don't think there will be any play settings.
The ring.
Down and a double axe handle smash.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
All the way up. Sidewalks. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new undisputed World Tag Team Champions, the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Crank in the head.
Ooh!
Leg drop.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Getting in position.
What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
To the face. What a redirect.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Taking things back into the ring.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. From the top, diving clothesline.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
What are they attempting to do here? They're looking for a suplex. No. Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in. Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Hooked up. Uh-oh. Ball through the table.
Taking this match to the outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Runs right into the table.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Oh, what a quick answer. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, and a big uppercut. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Back into the ring now. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh.
Here is your winner, and still Global Stampede Wrestling United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want him to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Trading counter. Finds the roll-up.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Oh, what form!
Capitalizes against the game. And he retaliates. Ah, jeez. Everything he do to create space here. And pounding. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Brutal knee strike.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oof. So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Setting up for something here. Set up powerbomb. And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Targeting the arm to great effect.
The game getting picked apart here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Ooh! He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Down with force. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Triple H may never forget this moment if he taps out.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Strong counter from Punk. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the... Does he have him here? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Uh-oh.
He's able to slip away from that.
Suplex!
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Stops that offense from connecting. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Buster by Triple H.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority.
Hammerlock.
DDT plants them.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk.
He submits. He taps out. And he scores a fall. Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Had Triple H well scouted.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Gonna sleep. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's two.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And CM Punk is in control.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Wait a minute.
What a shot! Oh!
Got out of the way that time.
Not so fast.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Oh, what a high kick.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Rings, this could do it! The count was stopped before it started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Global Stampede Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Global Stampede Wrestling World Champion, King Pride.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
One of these superstars is at the onset of a grueling night.
I can't imagine how you could even begin to prepare for this kind of... It is a little desperate.
Well, those people obviously haven't been in the ring, Saxton.
Misses the target. Sling blade! And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
I felt that from here. The challenger's vertebrae area must have suffered major damage.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Face buster.
Dominating crossbody.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Ooh.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Sky high.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Fortune. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure 4 leg. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
driver.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
From the ropes,
Blockbuster!
perched on the middle rope.
On the middle rope, shooting star.
Incredible.
2, breaks the count at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out, so close. And avoids taking any damage.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Sky high. Just hurling their body.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Bin kick right to the gut. Ooh, bullseye.
Kick connects with the body.
They drop, bang!
Will the champ make that pay off?
And going for the pin. That's all. It's over. He's out. Ludwig Kaiser couldn't go the distance.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant. And now it's Jimmy entering the gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course, the WWE Universe.
What in the world? Cover!
Shoulders. Quick pin attempt here.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Oh!
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Using his body as a weapon.
Oh, lie detector. He's going for the pin. Pushes through after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper!
It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. And that's it. Jimmy Uso is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match.
Making his way down is The Undertaker, who looks to take the gauntlet by storm.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Wow, what impact!
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Way to avoid that. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Turns it around.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
He kicks out before 3.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Sling blade!
Using his body as a weapon.
Undertaker with a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Spin kick to the midsection. Kick right to the body. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Oh, knee to the face. The champ delivering when it counts.
And the cover. Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the...
What on earth?
Clearly, it's the divine touch.
Here's the pin.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Global Stampede Wrestling World Champion, King Pride.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.